patience.
Ed, I hear what you're saying, and the Sixers are on the up and up. But let's remember who built the foundation. Sam Hinkie deserves a lot more credit. I know this new management has taken them to new heights, but it all started with Mr. Hinkie.
Well, the fans in Philadelphia are reaping the rewards right now. The Bulls begin the game with the basketball. DeRozan to Ball. Drummond to Vucevic. Beyond the arc for three. His first effort off the mark. That's out of bounds off of Ball.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
To Harden. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Joel Embiid snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Runner's good there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
To Drummond. Vucevic. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Right.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Bulls with it.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball. Green, get over.
Ball to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Harden to the basket, but his shot stays out. The follow won't go either. Zach LaVine. He was all over him. Harden into the front court. Down by 1. To Tobias Harris. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it. Has a chance. DeMar DeRozan missed his first. That one goes.
Bread and butter. And there are few that can do it better off the screen.
It's in the hands of Harden. To Tobias Harris. Trying to cash in. Just not going down.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Lonzo Ball, it's good. Count the basket and the foul.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
You can count that one. 4-point play. Sixers control it.
Play some D.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Driving right to the basket. right down the lane, but the shot won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
DeRozan with the basketball. Up 5.
Watch the cut, watch the cut, watch the cut. Watch the screen.
DeMar DeRozan, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Andre Drummond sends it away. Ball into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Drummond to Vucevic. Ball. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Harris. Big finish at the rim. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Here comes the screen. DeRozan to Drummond. And look out. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Danny Green to Tobias Harris. Big finish at the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
Levine. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Sixers have the basketball. Nikola Vucevic rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Levine to Vucevic. Here comes the screen. Second effort and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Harden in possession. Down 12.
Double screen.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
DeMar DeRozan. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Knocked loose. That's out of bounds off a Bull. So possession stays with Philadelphia. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Danny Green. Knocked loose. Bulls have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Drummond. That's not his range. It's no good. Philadelphia with the basketball. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. Follows his own shot with that one. Nice follow-up.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Zach LaVine can't go down. Smothering defense. He'll get it down low to Harold. The pass set it all up.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Ball with it up top. His team leads it by 10. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Ball goes to the left side. To Drummond.
Watch that cut, watch that cut.
The shot almost. Danny Green to Embiid. Andre Drummond able to recover with the block. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Embiid to Danny Green. To Embiid. That's rebounded by Chicago. DeRozan with it. Lead stands at 10. Has a look. DeMar DeRozan. He's now 4 for 6.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Oh, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
From long range, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Takes stock of the floor. Has a chance. Oh, Lonzo Ball. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Joel Embiid. Wide open look, won't go. To Levine. To Drummond. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Shot no good there by Levine.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. 4-3. Lonzo Ball connects. They sag off someone whose shot is only improving, and Lonzo delivers.
I'm on D.
Here's a chance from long range. He engulfed him that time. Late heave to beat the buzzer. First half in the books. Nice cushion for the Bulls.
The Bulls have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. The 76ers have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers.
First half stats.
Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
I'm here. I got ball.
To Danny Green. Knocked loose. High risk, high reward. It stays in their possession. Nikola Vucevic sends it away.
That kid he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. And Zach LaVine, wide open, knocks down the three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
LaVine shot no good.
Uh-oh, you know you can't guard me out here.
A shot no good by Green. On the follow, way to stay with it.
Strong finish, that's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Pick up, everybody, pick up. D.F.
Ball to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine, now 4 for 9.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Danny Green. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed the foul shot. Trying to cash in, and it's Ball crashing in for the rebound. Drummond to Ball. DeRozan buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Visit our team website for the latest news, videos, interviews, and features. You can get all that and more, including the opportunity to attend a post-game press conference. Visit the website for your chance to win.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Substitutions, Philadelphia.
Dragic. Another chance to Dragic. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4 to Dragic. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleans it up. Offensive board to DeRozan. For 3. Snared by Embiid. To Danny Green. The Bulls clear the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in
Nothing going here on that drive.
Screen, coming.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Embiid. Has a look. Embiid shot off the mark. DeRozan with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. scores from the post.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. To Embiid. Rebound taken in by Chicago. Dragic into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Fires the three. Well defended. To Harden. Off the assist.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
DeRozan gets it at the top of the key. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Harden. Second effort. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
The Bulls with the rebound. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
DeMar DeRozan trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 82%. Oh, he can't connect. Third quarter comes to an end. It has been all Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Sixers control it. Nothing going here on that drive. To Embiid. From the painted area, won't go down. Has a chance. Won't go.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Passed it off.
Oh, met at the summit, Ed.
I was sure that was going to be a dunk, Jay. What control by the defender. Knocked loose. Bulls come away with it.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
To Harden. Oh, he had it. The follow won't go either. Dragic with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. To DeRozan. Trying to cash in. DeRozan with a shot off the mark. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Nope. First one does not go. Oh, he missed on a pair. The jumper's off the mark.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Chance here for the process.
Something better than that, baby.
Both teams are making substitutions. Fires the three. Won't go down. James Harden at the controls. Ah, the monster stuff. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
To Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Bulls have it. Beyond the arc for 3. Off the mark. No good. Harden with it up top. Down a bundle to Tobias Harris. Knocked loose. Stays in bounds. Really good hustle. 2-point shot for James Harden. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Look, I get it. I've been one of the players who have had these mishaps happen to defensively. There is no worse feeling than the next day in film session watching yourself roam on the island by yourself. Somebody in this particular moment needs to tell you to get your head out of you-know-what to get back in the game.
Bulls have it.
Screen come.
Joel Embiid with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Not going down for him this time. The big fella, Andre Drummond. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
DeRozan with it. Looking to make something happen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Harden in possession. His guys down big. Driving right to the basket.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. DeRozan. Vucevic. Can't connect. Harden with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose. DeRozan with the basketball. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ooh, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Harden not going down here. Zach LaVine doing what he does best. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
The follow won't go either. And count the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Stuffs it down with authority. Sixers call for time. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. The